Hey YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. And honey, know your phone is not messed up. My video is not messed up. If you don't know me by now, I do videos in the dark because a bitch think better. Her brain is clear. She's sipping on something and she just thinking this brain is going 1,000 miles per hour and I have to get it off my chest. So no. Your phone ain't messed up. My video ain't messed up. Thank you for listening to me. Like, share, and subscribe. And honey, when I tell you, I knew it was going to go down, and it did. And guess what? Tasha K announced today that she's not going to be on Queen Radio. Let's talk about it. Honey, we knew that already. Did I say that? I'm not laughing because she failed. I'm laughing because she's stupid. And what I mean by stupid is, let me tell y'all, let me give y'all some backstory a little bit. Let me just backtrack a little bit. Now, like I said, my name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to talk about this while I sip this and lay in this dark. And I'm going to talk to y'all real quick. Now, Tasha K did a live a month ago, okay? And I'm talking about a whole month, Thanksgiving, like a month ago, like the end of October going into November, saying that she was going to be on Queen Radio, right? Now this happened, this all boiled down to Wendy Williams talking about Nicki Minaj and her husband. I did videos about it. If you want to go look at it, go look at those and listen to those, because the video that I'm about to talk about with you tonight is still another video and it's still in the dark and it still came to light today. Right. Now, Wendy did a show talking about Nicki Minaj and her husband. Right. Nicki Minaj went on Queen Radio and dragged Nicki for filth. Right. I did a video about that. Boom. That's over. Then all of a sudden, Tasha K drops that she's going to be on Nicki Minaj's Queen Radio. Right. In one of her lives. Boom. Then she drops an audio, I guess, of her and Nicki talking on the phone or whatever. I don't even fucking know. But, first of all, Nicki don't know you like we know you on YouTube in these streets, okay? Now, with that being said, you like to record people and do stupidness like that. And this is why you're not going to be on Queen Radio, because you played your hand wrong, okay, boo-boo? You playing pity-pat while we playing spades. Sweetie, we not playing pity-pat, boo. We playing spades. What you should have did was held on to your joker until you signed that contract allegedly that you said wasn't right for the Queen Radio. Because that's what she said, guys. That's what she has said. The contract wasn't right for her to go on the Queen Radio, baby. I said, sis, really? What contract do you need? So anyway, she said she was going on Queen Radio, shouted it out from the rooftop. Everybody was waiting, we was waiting. Now we are in December, and we still ain't get on Queen Radio. So she went live, and people was asking her about the Queen Radio. Then she told them, got upset with the people, honey. Got upset with the people, them, and told them to stop asking her about the Queen Radio this, Queen Radio that. Stop asking her about it. Well, soon as she says that, then she drops a post today saying that she's not going to be on it because the contract wasn't right, this, that, and the third. First of all, Nicki Minaj is on Apple Music, Tasha K. Where the hell, if everybody else is going up there, right, and they not really posting it on their platforms like that they was up there, right? Why do you think you special than Kim K? Why do you think you special than Funk Flex? Why do you think you special than Joe Buttons? And we all know Joe Buttons got the #1 podcast on the planet, baby. Numbers don't lie, baby. People and bitches do. Okay? Okay? Numbers don't lie, sweetie. You fucked up. Let me tell you how she fucked up. You got a thing, you told everybody you was coming, right? Which you should have, that was your joker. That was your ace card. When we playing spades, that was your big joker right there. You didn't have to tell nobody that until the contract allegedly got signed. And it was right. But you so thirsty, your wine got your mouth all dried up. You need some essentials water, that good $5 water that I be drinking, bitch. You need some of that to put some nutrients back in your body because your brain is fucked up. Because you should have never told nobody that you was gonna be on Queen Radio from Drunk Street. Let me sip. Then after you told everybody you was going to be on Queen Radio, then you went and did another live, right? You went in, and now all in between all of this, guys, all in between all of this, she went and did another live. And nobody was not understanding. Like, what are you doing? But in between that, once she announced that she was going to be on Queen Radio, Amar said, oh, okay. And then I did a video after Amar put out on Instagram a recording that Tasha K did about Nicki Minaj, and she was going in about the boyfriend and this not having money and this and this and that and the third. So Amar played that recording back, and I got that on another video. And the other video that I have that I made after that one, it says, is Amar pissed that Tasha K is going on Queen Radio? Let me play it for you.
He threw her underneath the bus, and this is what I want y'all to see it and hear it. It's a manifestation of here, okay? Nicki ain't got no Grammys, but she got a rapist who can't pay damn motherfucking bill in that house. It's a manifestation of here, okay? Nicki ain't got no Grammys, but she got a rapist who can't pay damn motherfucking bill in that house.
Now, Tasha K went on a whole rant that whole video talking about Nicki ain't got no Grammys, but she got a whole rapist living in that house. Okay, Amar threw that up on his Instagram, and then he talked about it in one of his lives on YouTube. Okay, boom. Right after that, Tasha K goes and does a live and says, oh, I'm the one that told Nicki Minaj that she should go do the song with Megan Thee Stallion. And right then and there, in one of my other lives, I said, this bitch is crazy. I said, first of all, you doing too much, sis. Now, even, and then she had the nerve to say she got the receipts to prove it. This is the chick that always says she got the receipts and never drops near fucking receipts, okay? Not near receipts. Not near chicken bone. Nothing. She don't drop a receipt. She don't drop a piece of paper with a receipt on. Nothing. Not a copy of receipt. Nothing. Now, she says she got receipts. So, I guess, like Amar said tonight that he went and dropped that whole clip that he played on Instagram. He dropped that whole clip in Nicki Minaj's DMs, honey. He said Nicki Minaj didn't respond to him, but he damn sure dropped it in her DMs. My thing is, though, why would you even say, did you advise the queen, Nicki Minaj, to go do a song with Megan Thee Stallion? And like I said in my last video, if that was even the case, you made yourself, you fucked up with, that's how you fucked up right there. This is why you're not on Queen Radio. You talk too motherfucking much. Because even if that was the case, you really think Nicki Minaj want the whole world, if you advised her to do something, and you're not even in the hip-hop world, bitch? You just a blogger on YouTube? Let me say that one more time for y'all can understand what the fuck is going on. You advised Nicki Minaj to go do a song with Megan Thee Stallion because it's going to make her look good to everybody because she don't never really collab with females and this and this and that and the third. You advised a hip-hop superstar to go do a song with somebody else? Bitch, was somebody should have advised you to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I said that shit. I'm gonna say it one more time. Somebody should have told you, Tasha, we cutting that out the video. But you was live and you was feeling yourself and you was drinking wine. And then right after that you sipped your wine. Oh, I and Vine said to go do the song with Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, and I got the receipts. Remember that? Now today, you mad at people today for doing lives about you not being on Queen Radio. Bitch, you announced it. And then you had the nerve to say it got something to do with the contract. Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian was up on Queen Radio. Trina was up on Queen Radio. T.S. Madison has been up on Queen Radio. Funkmaster Flex has been up on Queen Radio. Who you? Who you? Who are you? Who are you? Who you? You Tasha K and you sip wine on YouTube. And I'm not trying to say you doing numbers because your numbers is better than mine and I'm just starting out, but I'm just saying, are you serious right now? The contract wasn't right. What you wanted? To play some of the clips on your channel? Because I didn't see T.S. Madison play no clips on her channel. All she did was let us know she was going to be up there, and we all went over there to the platform and we watched it. And then some of us waited for it to get on YouTube and we watched it there too. That is Apple Music. Who are you? You know who you are? You being sued by Cardi B. And you getting ready to go to court for that. And you figure, oh, I'm going to be on Queen Radio because we going to blow Wendy Williams out the motherfucking water. That's what you thought. You thought that. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to drop the baby picture, bitch. We don't believe you. You need more people. You ain't got no picture of no motherfucking baby. You ain't got no picture of that baby. I don't believe it. You would have dropped it already. It's a month later. You ain't even touched on the fact. You ain't even said nothing about Wendy Williams or Kevin Hunter since you said you had the picture and you was going to drop it on Queen Radio. Yeah, bitch. Let's talk about it. You be playing yourself. You played yourself out of a good hand. Okay? And you reneged. Oh, my bad. You didn't renege. You just didn't have enough pairs. You just lost. Because like I said, you playing pity pat while we playing spades. You just didn't have enough cards. You didn't have enough spades in your hand. No. You should have held that. You should have waited for the alleged contract to be signed and then say, boom, y'all, we gonna do a Queen Radio collab, and everybody jump on Nikki's, platform and watch the Queen Radio interview so we can all talk about it. But we can't talk about it because you don't fucked it up. And then you get mad because you fucked it up? Are you serious, sis? You cannot be serious. Like I said, I'm in the dark. So when I'm in the dark, my mind is spinning. Got 1,000 things on my brain right now. And this is one of them. You fucked up the bag, sis. You did. Ha! You messed up your own bag. And then you mad because we talking about it. Yes, we gonna talk about it because you want to trend the fucking internet, remember? And in order to trend the internet, you got to be talked about. Make it make sense. You don't want us to talk about you. But yet here we are because you're not on Queen Radio and you mad because we talking about it. And then you got the nerve to say that contract wasn't right. Girl, bye. And no, I'm not hating. I'm mad that you fucked up your own bag. Because I knew once you said that you told her to go do the song with Megan Thee Stallion, that wasn't right. You was already doing too much by letting us know that you was going to be up there. And then a month later we get nothing and you mad because we asking? We asking because we want to watch. We asking because sometimes we like you. And now you mad and you gonna put out, oh, so y'all already doing lives already about me not being up there. How you mad, sis? You slipping. And you out here showing your skirt, as the old people would say. You know, the elders would say you out here showing your skirt. I say you out here running your mouth too much and you got a little bit too happy that you might be on Queen Radio, that you might sit next to the Queen, and that you might grace her presence. But now that you not, you mad because we caught you. And then you have the nerve to say, oh, I got the receipts. You ain't put out a real receipt since you ain't put out a real receipt. Catch. Yes, YouTube, I'm on my shit. It's Monday. And I don't like when people sit up there and get mad at other people for just, talking about what you fucking talked about. How you mad? Like I said, it is what it is. I knew you was wrong for saying that you was gonna be up there. It's funny. Because I listen to Joe Buttons. I never heard him not once say he was going up on Queen Radio. And the next thing you know, he was up there. And the next thing you know, she was up there. What we call that? An eye for an eye. We watched her on his platform. Sure did. And we watched him on hers. Sure did. They both benefited from each other's platforms. He's on Spotify. She's on Apple. You on YouTube. And let's not get this twisted. I'm not trying to downplay YouTube or nothing. But those are legends at what they do. And they swapped and bent and was on each other's platform. That was the deal. I didn't hear him say the contract wasn't right. I haven't heard nobody mention the contract when it come to Queen Radio but you. And don't try to play me and say, oh, because she's stupid if she think a contract is not involved. No, I'm not stupid. I just didn't hear them talk about it. We only hearing it from you, that the contract wasn't right. Maybe it'll be right in the future. When? When you stop throwing shade? This is what happens when you throw too much shade at people. You get lawsuits and you keep yourself from a bag. Because that would have been a real good show. That would have been good for you. Nikki don't need you to come on her. Excuse me. Nikki don't need you to come on her show. Not trying to say that you need Nicki Minaj. But you would have benefited a little bit more from Queen Radio. Nicki wouldn't have never really benefited. It would have made Nicki Minaj actually look bad. Somebody told Nicki Minaj, don't do that. Maybe it was Amon when he dropped that receipt in her inbox. Ah! Either way, you ain't going. So don't get mad because we talking about it. Because remember, it's a hot topic. It is what it is. I was going to go at this another route, but I'm happy I went at this angle right here. Because it's all facts. You cannot get mad when somebody else is talking about you because you wanted to trend the internet. So here we go, sis. Let's go. Strap up. Put your seatbelt on. It's going to be a ride. Because better believe somebody else is going to do a live. 2 people so far that I've seen don't do the live already about this whole shit. I see a lot of multiple videos being put out on YouTube about this. So don't get mad when a couple of more come out over the weekend. It is what it is. And if you're gonna address it, just address it and keep it pushing. Don't get salty though, because you know a lot of people don't like salt. I'm just saying. But that's really all I gotta say about it. I'm not gonna drag this for a whole half an hour about her not being on YouTube. She spoke too fast, and she was trying to cash checks, and that shit was fraud. Period. You wanted to sit up there and brag about it because you wanted to hurt feelings in these streets, baby. And your feelings is one getting hurt right now, because if you wasn't mad about people talking about it, do like Beyonce and Omarion and be unbothered. Ha! And don't say nothing. But you gotta say something, because you Tasha K, and you gotta let the people know that you see them doing videos and you watching and your people watching, and they gonna take it back to you, and you gonna get mad and you gonna do a live. Okay, feel free, but you ain't gonna be doing it on Queen Radio. I gotta laugh because I called it. I knew that shit was gonna fuck you up. Those comments about you telling her to do this, that, and the third. Come on. Nobody advises a queen how to move. The queen moves when she feel like it. Oh, I'm off playing spades. Now we playing chess, bitch. And you still playing pity pat. Nobody tells a queen how to move. The queen moves the way she wants to, when she wants to, and how she wants to on these streets. It is what it is. But for you to sit up there and say, "Oh, I advised her to do X, Y, and Z," like she needed to be advised to do it. You making the queen look crazy. She may have invited you in the castle, but she ain't opened the door. That's a fact. She invited you to the castle, but she ain't opened the door for you. It's a fact. So before you go ahead and start bragging in these streets and thinking that you hurting feelings and thinking that you doing something that nobody else did, and you thinking that you about to, do your thing, your lawyer should advise you to talk about things when it's down pat, signed, sealed, and delivered. And that's all I gotta say about that. My name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. It's a Monday night, y'all. And I gotta go, YouTube. Hit me in the comments. Later.